All right. Let's see here. I think we're pretty good then. So, welcome back to the lab. You're not gonna hear game audio on the title screen just because you know, people like to copyright stuff. I have it set. I guess I should take it a step back. If you've seen any Pokemon Red Randomizers, you may be familiar with the Sanqui one, I believe it's typically called. But yeah, long story short, we're randomizing with a bunch of different generations in here. I'm doing a bit of a challenge run. You can kind of see the basic rule set off to the side here, and we're going to see how many attempts this takes. We're going to go, I think I have 4 or 5 preset already in case we lose these runs kind of quick, but we'll see how this goes. So I am going to hit start and give us some audio then. And here we go. All right. So this has been a bit of a different challenge that I like to do when I'm playing on my own. Um, One of the rule sets that we have is all the items are random and there's key items. So, I should say key items can pop up in random spots. Now, they'll always be in their required spot. Like the Sylph Scope will always come from Giovanni. Um, where we're just going with the dude, as we always do. Um, Key items will appear in their intended spots, but they will not. They do have a chance of being completely random. So with being able to beat the game without, yeah, you're gonna have to give me a minute to get used to streaming again. Trying to talk to the screen here is a little bit foreign since it's been a minute. Still Gen 1 stats and mechanics. For the most part. Now, the randomizer has an option for how special stat is to work. Wait a minute. There's only supposed to be one here. I thought I had it set yellow style. Let's see. Probobass the Wild Bull. Uh-huh. Sounds about right. Okay. Yeah, so we just get Probobass. I like this one. So it is still mostly Gen 1 stats and mechanics. Pokemon up to Gen 6 are in this, and types have been changed to accommodate, like Magnemite is a steel type, etc. What are we naming Probobass? We're just gonna do something generic. Nozer. Let's see if Nozer can take us all the way. This is gonna be Nuzlocke style, so if I lose any battles, it's a reset and reroll for the seed. And it looks like our rival's a captain. Mario. I should have done that. Look at that back sprite. Oh. Oh, we're, ouch. That's not quite a strong starting set. I guess we have to go for the double edge. Wait. Fire's super effective? Am I missing something with Probobass? Why would fire be super effective? Let's look at that real quick. Oh, he's a steel type? This shows just how much I know about later gens. So, if you've seen the no buying items rule, that means before Lieutenant Surge, we have to find a Pokeball. Almost guaranteed, I should say. We have to find a Pokeball. We don't really want to teach HMs to the single Mon that we're going to be using. So we're going to need to find something. And if I catch something and it can't learn the HM, then I've wasted the Pokeball. Oh, that's right. It's the neutral super effective text thing. Gotcha. Alright, this guy can sometimes be really good for the run. What do you got for me? Super Repel. It's nice. It's not any kind of progression, but it is nice. You know what? I think I have my stream delay set way too long. Oh well, I can't really change that now. Get us a parcel. Yeah, so you can hear that I've chosen, there's a setting for different kinds of music. I guess they always have the title screen music the same, but everything else is like demixes and stuff like that. Less of a chance of somebody wanting to be done with copyright. Wait, yeah, no, I don't need... why not? It's a Nuzlocke. You never know, I could be like, don't need to heal, and then have that be the reason why I'm restarting the run, so we're not gonna do that. This is the alternate universe where Agatha took over for Professor Oak. Pretty sure you get 5 Pokeballs? I know they did that in, like, later games, but I don't know about the originals. Togekiss. This is one of the other things about the rando, is just having to pretty much run away from everything. Like, obviously I'm not going to use that super repel right now. There's some other places where that could come much more in handy. You know, immediately I'm thinking of, you know, Cinnabar Mansion, Victory Road. Those are 2 places where repels really come in handy. Also, I did just kind of put this setup together, like, last minute, kinda. So, the audio seemed like it was pretty good and balanced, but... No way. Alright. That's a big one. Okay. I'm not even gonna bother trying the rival fight. One of the things that I like is when you do this random key item setting, I don't know what it is, it's always this setting, there's way more TMs in the random items. And the TMs will teach random moves, and it's random on if they can learn it or not, so... Maybe we'll have something good? I mean, we definitely need to get some moveset adjustments here. Because double slap and double edge ain't taking us very far. Really? Why? There are 50 of them. You had to give me 2 of the same. Thunder Punch, can we learn it? Alright. That is a good start there. I mean, I don't really see myself using Mist, but I also don't see myself using String Shot either. If I had to guess, I would say maybe Mist is going to be more useful if either of them become useful. Yeah, maybe it's the I forget what route that is to the west of Viridian. Maybe it's if you do that fight. Nice. See, like that thing could have had water gun and we'd just be dead. Okay. I was gonna say, how's that work? The answer is, it doesn't, because Gen 1. A 420. This is also the other thing, because in the beginning, probably going to be running back to the Poke Center quite a bit, just to ensure that we're not, you know, trying to help ourselves from ending the run. Okay, no paralyze. Alright, Thunder Punch coming in real handy. We're just going for it. Yep, okay. We'll just do another. Now, we hope this thing doesn't have, like, a water move. Poison Fang. Great. Okay. No, I don't think so. I don't think I want to just have an auto end run button. TM21. Yeah. I mean, I'll stick with Double Slap probably over Payday. Also, I'm trying not to fight any wild Pokemon either. I guess I didn't really specify that in the rules, but I mean, you know, if that's going to be the case, I'll just level up to 100 in Viridian. Make sure that I'm being safe, get to level 100 and just sweep through the game, and I don't think people want to watch that. Max Elixir is good. The item finder. Alright. Now we get to walk all the way back. So yeah, I guess I'll take the opportunity here to say it's definitely been a minute. I had an emergency move, I guess around 2 months ago, and it's just been focusing on a whole bunch of different stuff in the meantime that wasn't streaming or making videos. That's also why I worked so hard on getting those last 2 videos out, like, kinda back to back, at least as far as my uploads typically go. Because I wasn't sure when I was going to be uploading or doing anything again. But testing here, be back in a little bit. Sounds good, Tara. Connection seems to be running fine. I like that. That's definitely a win. We take those. And yeah, I've been having a bit of a different schedule with this new job, so I've been thinking about picking up the live streaming a lot more. I do have a script for my next bigger video most of the way completed, and so that will be coming out at some point. I wish I could give dates and stuff. Like, it seems like every time I say, like, something along the lines of, you know, I'll have a video out in, like, 2 weeks or so, or, you know, something coming soon, like, always seems to, something else happens. So, I feel the best thing to do is to just work on the stuff, and it comes out when it comes out. And maybe somehow, ironically, that will make it so I do get back up into a schedule. But we'll see. I do have a bigger project for a red and blue glitch video, but I don't even know how long it's going to take. I need to learn a lot to be able to make a video for this, but I think it would be a really amazing video. So yeah, that's kind of how things have been. And, I mean, why bother saving? It's either we get past or we don't, right? Level 9, what do we got? Oh, jeez. Hope for paralysis? Okay, it's got head smash. Fury attack. This is alright RNG for the moves. But now we really gotta pray. Because I think Brock could probably be one of the bigger gatekeepers here for a run to get off the ground. This is a run where I did get a freshwater right away, so trying to save this run if we can. Oh, so I did mention earlier how we basically almost need to have a Pokemon caught by Lieutenant Surge. That is no longer the case. I can get a Pokemon for 500 right outside of Mount Moon, but also since we got the fresh water, that opens us up to the Eevee check. Yeah, I guess I'll try battling him. And I kind of need the EXP for Brock. Vulpix. Yeah, that's about what I thought. That's about what I thought. You know what that means? That means we're done. Goodbye, Probobass. So yeah, I had a feeling. Watch, Brock would have been completely fine and easy at level 12. But, yeah. Alright. I guess I better do this. Let me see, did that counter work? Yes, it did. Well, that was, yeah, that's what can happen. And again, like, I could have just trained to him wild Pokemon for like 10 levels and have been good. But again, that kind of kills the fun. My mom is a seal. Checks out. Well, the first run lasted 20 minutes. That's not terrible. Oh, that Safari Warden really doesn't like walking. Either that or he's like crip walking. You know what? You know what the Warden... Or, yeah, that's not the Warden. That's Safari's own workers. But it looks like a ditto version of me. What do we got? Sneasel the Turtle. Oh, I didn't even nickname him. That's okay. We get to Lavender Town. We can have chat pick a name. Celebi for first fight. Well, I am a Sneasel. I do have the type advantage. What? Bro. This is a cracked starting set. Forget Probobass. Never heard of her. Fire Blast, Night Slash, Thunder Wave. Intimidating rival sprite. You know, it really sucked that we lost that freshwater, but there are plenty of chances to get one. And the nice thing is, it's not just a freshwater. It could be freshwater, soda pop, or lemonade. Any of them will get us out of Rock Tunnel without having to do any of that. Yeah, I'll wait to check the TM. Might get another one up here. What am I doing? I don't need to do that. Optimal gameplay. My goodness, and Gary's everywhere. Of course, it would be one of the tiles right before. Aegislash. That's the other thing. Like, if a trainer throws out one of those Aegislash, I have no clue what types it is. If I had to guess, I'm assuming it's some sort of steel type. Maybe a steel psychic? I don't know. If it's like Gen 4 and afterwards, fuzzy at best, might know. Probably don't. But I am already liking this start a lot more than the first one. Let's see. Let's see how the trainer battles end up going. Goodbye. You're always right there. You always make me walk the extra tile. I blame this encounter on him. Alright, do some item checking. And SS ticket. That cuts out a rival battle. No. No, it doesn't. Because you have to go see Bill anyway. I would need to find something with cut beforehand and beat Misty. So that's a bit of an awkward one. Dome Fossil. That is technically another Pokemon. If we're running out and we don't have anything to learn Strength, that's a potential out. Yo! Again? Barrage. Not exactly a fan of Barrage, but you know what? I've got better starting moves. Alright, let's see how first battle goes. That's good. Oh yeah. I'm gonna constantly forget to turn the animations off. I'm just warning it right now. Metacham. Oh. Well, I really liked how you were starting, Sneasel. But it looks like just couldn't cut it. Alright, well. That'll bring us up to attempt 3 already. You hate to see it. Quite so. Let me just do one thing real quick. Okay. What is that? What the hell even is that? It looks like they were experimenting with a Horsey or a Seadra. That's gotta be like a Gen 6 Pokemon. I have no clue what that is. It looks like a genetic experiment. We've got dude, we've got bruh, and we've got cuz. Alright. Now my mom's just a floating head. Is it my mom's what? Zardon? Is that the name? Did an Emerald Rando race, and the first rival had a Registeel that only knew Explosion. Oh my goodness. Sometimes, the RNG just decides that it is not your day. Speaking of which, what do we got? One of my favorite Pokemon. I don't exactly recall it being a sea lion, but we'll go with that. I'd actually really like to do a run with one of my favorite Pokemon, so do we have a good moveset? Yeah, we do. Problem is, it's not the greatest moves to be using against a Slowbro. Oh no. I don't think we're making it out of this one, guys. Remember how I just said like 2 minutes ago that the RNG just sometimes has it out for you? Let me show you your favorite Pokemon with an amazing moveset, and let's make sure that you never get to use it. Alright then. And do this real quick. I'm like trying to generate more seeds on the fly. What is that? That, that looks like a fan-made mod. Game, please. I want to play you, but you're not letting me. Okay. Did I even increase the counter? No. There we go. I got everything on one monitor, so it's kind of funky. Cryogonal the Rock Snake. What is that? Like an ice steel or something? It just looks like an icy bronzor. Ignite. Okay. It's not the type matchup I want. I can work with this moveset. Okay, you're already faster. That doesn't do anything for me. That's with this Dragon Claw. Alright. Well, that got farther than Articuno did. I need to check this. Okay, it's just an ice type. What's it? It's got good special. Special and speed. That might be really good. That's what we like to see. Yeah, Professor Oak was just on break outside. Oh? That technically skips all of SSN. Also, keep in mind the more stuff that we skip, that means less levels. I have beaten this challenge before offline, but I figured it might be a good thing for a stream, because, like, usually what I'll do is I'll give myself the same kind of rule set, and if, oh, I needed to buy Pokeballs or whatever, okay, and then I just finish the game. Need to heal. No. But for doing it for the purpose of completing the challenge, that adds in the resetting, which I have not really done up until today. Cool, cool. Okay, the long walk up to the forest again. Bro, get out of the way! You don't have to do that every time. Alright, TM. I guess I should also clarify that I'm not doing any items in battle. So, like, X speeds, X specials. Like, I mean, if I think I absolutely need them to get through a battle, I'll do it. Thunderstone. And there's an X item. Just as soon as I said it. Glare. The Pokemon are random mixtures of other Pokemon. No, it's just that the movesets, the learn set, and the TMs they can learn are completely random. So they're gonna be random moves each time. It tries to update some of the stuff. Like, I know, what move is it? Cross Chop, I think, is incorrectly labeled in the randomizer as like a dragon type. But yeah, it'll have a, the Pokedex is set to be 251, and it's anything from Gen 1 to Gen 6. And if Machop's in there, then Machoke and Machamp are gonna be, too. You know, like, it's not completely no logic. I'm just going for the attack. Wow. Yeah, no. Parafusion. I wonder if focus energy was fixed. I don't know, it used it and then I got the crit. Seems fixed to me. Alright, we made it through a battle. And with full health? And with full health. Oh yeah, Tangela's evolved form is Tangrowth. I'm pretty sure that's a Gen 4, because basically everything after Gen 4, I have no idea. I guess I shouldn't say no idea, but I've never really played any of the other games. I played like half a Gen 4, and that's about where I started losing interest. Fracture. You're a dragon, right? Yep. Jolting. I like that little sprite. Oh, what am I doing? It's a bug. Don't tell me that just messed me up bad. We might... We're done. We're done! We're done. Okay. Alright, point taken. Let's see here. And we will do that. Okay. This will be the run, right? This will definitely be the run. Yeah, I'm familiar with that guy. Kind of a jerk. There we go, broski. Okay. I wish that Articuno run would have gotten off the ground, but that Slowbro just... Yeah, I already knew that was going to be a wall to have to get through. And then it put me to sleep, and that was just it. GG's. Stantler. Outrage, Confuse Ray. I don't know what Fake Tears does. I want to say that's a status move. I'm pretty sure it is. Oh. Wait. Whew. That was one strong Kecleon. Wait a minute. Why does... Hold on a second. Oh, yeah. Wait, why are you... Alright, we're having some struggle back here. I don't know why. Looks like my replay was like 10 minutes behind or something. I was like, why am I seeing Articuno just now? My stream is not that delayed. I think Black White 1 is worth a look at. Yeah, I did hear about that, how they like rebooted stuff and that it was like the most new Pokemon for a generation. Better idea how to balance them, but going forward they had to introduce way too many filler Pokemon in future games. Yeah, I get that. Greatly lower special. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna keep that. Because that could definitely help. I think I need to get some water. Hydrate or dihydrate. Oh boy. What do you got for me, oh wise one? Dang. Well, that's not useful. Hey, you didn't block the path, and it didn't matter! That's why you weren't blocking it. Oh boy. RNG's really liking this one. I always run into the Pokemon Center. It's not necessary. We don't need to go there. Bruno had to pick up a minimum wage job after he got kicked out of the Elite Four. Alright, so we are on already our 5th run. And this hasn't even been an hour. That's a little bit under what my expectation was. I kind of figured we'd have a good starting run and then it would fall off after that, but I kind of thought I'd get a little bit farther than the Pewter Gym. IDK how Bruno ended up there in the first place. And just the work of the lovely random sprites. Okay, I've got a Pokemon telling me to go catch all the Pokemon in the world. Somebody's in their villain arc. Holy crap, I just entered the route. Kill. Basculin. Is this the thing that turns into Baxcalibur? Oh, how did Bruno end up in the Elite Four? That's also a good question. Hey, now you're blocking my damn path. Dude lives to cause trouble for people on this path. He's been known as the Route 1 douchebag for years now. This is looking like a seed where I want some repels. Oh my god. It's at points like this where I consider using some speed up, but meh, not for a live stream. That can be useful, but I mean, it's like I want to do that before Brock, but you really want to save him until like Elite Four. Yeah, these encounter rates are pretty crazy. Max Elixir. Good, but not progression. That's just booty. Alright, first battle. Can we get through? Barboat. I mean, I guess the strat is really just gonna... No, I really shouldn't be using Outrage, not while he has multiple Pokemon. Ugh. Tackle. Oh. Oh, stab for tackle. That's right. It's just that 95% accuracy that's gonna be a kicker. Go Confusion and Outrage. There we go. Let's take care of this. There. Just a Dialga in the grass. Nothing to see here. Also, that cry for it sounded like it was a tiny little frail Pokemon. Flute. That completely skips Silph Scope and stuff. I guess it does. We need the EXP, and I don't want to come back to it. Ball toy. Shouldn't be rock, so... That's not good. You still got what, 2 more Pokemon? Oh yeah, I think we're done. Hey. All right, 1 second here. Yeah, that Lopunny Sprite is, I have to get that out of here. And that looks like some pretty questionable stuff. I hate to see what this guy did with Vaporeon. I apologize for that joke, but I apologize for nothing. And market. I'm gonna see if I can get this one off the ground here. What is that? Thing looks like it's mooning me. It's just a screen cap of the creepypasta. Or copy pasta. Well, depending on who you ask, they could call it a creepypasta. Let's see. What's your name? You know what? We're pulling the switch on you. your dudette now. This is like the movie Groundhog Day. You die, wake up back in the bed, and you're like, damn it, alright, now I gotta try again. See, Mr. Fuji, this is the right sensei to have. You've got a good Pokemon for me. And... Oh yeah, this will totally be the run. I don't even want to make a joke on that. I don't even want to make a joke on that. Okay. I've got no idea what either of these are. I guarantee I'm a bug with Signal Beam. That's nice. String Shot. Vine Whip. Not very effective. Good. Alright, we take those. That is correct. We do indeed take those. Yep, you're just a bug. Sonic Boom is a very broken move to have right in the beginning of the game, though. So we might get somewhere with Mr. Spua. A Leaf Stone? Bro! Thank you. Said, alright, you're already on your 6th seed after an hour. Alright, I'll give it to you. You can go. You can pass. Not going to walk into the Pokemon Center. We don't need to do that. And the long road back home. Oh, I gotta check the guy. Oh, wait. I didn't even... Oh, right, the Leaf Stone. Wow, my memory is bad. It actually would be really nice if there was an option to start with the Pokedex. That way you didn't have to come back and do this, but... It would be funny if we got the parcel from the guy out on Route 1, and then just take it right back. Wow, one step in. Oh no. See, that's the problem with getting an underleveled bug as your starter. Oh no. Alright, well, it's only doing one. Bruh. I would hope that I'm faster than a Rhyperior, but... eh. Okay. What do we got? A TM? I got 2 more items. I'm noticing just how much the opponent moveset is really coming in to be a factor here. Because, like, they have a fire move, I'm just done. Pretty impressive how they managed to squeeze those complex modern designs into RBY's limited resolution. Yeah, no, for sure. Definitely pretty cool that they were able to do all that sprite work. That's why I don't, I could totally see why they don't really have much other than up to Gen 6, because, like, that's a lot of work. Agility. Oh, can't use it. Smoke screen. Can't use it. We gotta rely on Sonic Boom luck. Also, I've been saying Spewa this entire time. Spupa. Ooh. Oh. Wait. Huh? I thought that was fixed. Shouldn't that have been... Oh, that did 0. Well, not 0, but... I think we're done. I think we're done. I missed? And you have a fire move. We are so done. Alright. Let's go here. Do that. And yeah, I am going to take the quickest, like, 2-3 minute break here, and we will be back in a moment. Okay. Let's see here. So we've got to add one. And let's go with number 7. Just gonna hop right back into it. I told my girlfriend this can either, like, I can get one really good run, we could be here for 6 hours and I finish it, or, yeah, we could be doing this. Well, since we turned you into a dudette last time, now you're gonna be a sister. These names are gonna keep getting progressively worse. I apologize in advance. Did my, like, feedback kick all the way back again? Yeah, it did. Yeah. Okay, there we go. But that's a chunky animation. Mischievous the triple bird. We will take it. Not like we have a choice. You know what? I'm going to name you Madame. Interesting. Does Iron Head a recoil? No. It's a flincher. Okay. I like this. This could definitely work. Do you? Yeah. I'm having to re-remind myself of some of these mechanics. Like, you get healed after the first battle. I've done it so many times. They're employing birds now? Iron? Well, I know my Mischievous does like iron, so... That's honestly probably one of the ones to get for a Mischievous, because I know it would have low defense. Speaking of stats... 14-14, speed and special, okay. That Cragnol or whatever had like 22 to start. I thought that was pretty damn high. Although I guess this does have to evolve too. Because if a Mischievous is in it, then it has to evolve into a Mismagius. I just don't know what level. If it's a... I have no idea how it normally evolves. If it's with, like, the stone, then it's probably level 42 that it just evolves then. Because I know the trade Pokemon evolve at 42. Like Haunter, Machoke. One of the convenient little quality of life things for this. Okay, back to Forest Jail. Maybe this is the key. Maybe it's because I wasn't nicknaming my Pokemon. We nicknamed the Probobass and it ended up, getting somewhere. Actually, the farthest. Now that I'm thinking about that, that's pretty surprising. That Articuno would have been so good. Bleh. That's alright. Can't win all the RNG. Oh boy. Some TMs would be nice. I don't have horrible moves, but... Okay. I'm... You know what? Is this Gen 1 mechanics where... it'll skip recharge? I guess we should find out, shouldn't we? What are your other moves again? Let's see. Shockwave, Double Slap, Dizzy Punch, Iron Head. The Dizzy Punch... It's funny, even up until, what, a couple weeks ago, I thought Dizzy Punch had a confusion chance, but it doesn't. You know, I'm kind of the guy that talks about how these games work and stuff. Yeah, the guy. One of many. But yeah, totally thought Dizzy Punch confused. I mean, I don't see a world where I use Double Slap. Though I don't really see myself using Hyper Beam much either. But having a good finish move would definitely help. Now watch, his first is going to be a ghost, so I won't be able to test it. No, but it is a chonker. Animations. Why am I seeing them? Oh boy. And now you're raising defense. Oh, and you were hiding that the whole time. GG. That's not funny. Actually, it's hilarious. Who am I kidding? All right. Well, that was tragic. Very tragic indeed. We're just gonna call him man. Dude, bruh, cuz, broski, man. My mom's a Pokemon nurse this time. Maybe that means that I'll know how to keep my Pokemon alive. That Shadow Ball was just icing on the crap sundae. Snivy? Get an actual grass starter. Oh, I forgot to nickname him. No. Oh well. So I got a pre-evolve, so I kind of don't see this going too far. Oh, and a flying type. Alright. What? Yeah, I guess lick. But we totally take Razor Leaf on a grass type. Oh, please, please get through these fights. I would actually really like to see this be a run. TM? The Viper. Oh, this Sprite. He looks like he's saying something along the lines of send help. I need assistance. He looks like he is having a day. You know what? Relatable. Just sucks how it's like a solid 2 minutes between runs of just like, okay. Back to Viridian. Can we get this off the ground? Funny that I say that, we literally haven't gotten a single run really off the ground. We made it out of the forest once, and then died to the first Pokemon after that. Yo, I'm still thinking about that Shadow Ball. That was disrespect. Oh my goodness, a Ho-Oh. At level 2. TM? Alright. Another TM or something nice. TM 36. Aerial Ace. Can't learn it. But that doesn't mean the evolutions can't. Flare. I think I want this. But for what, though? Let me look at something. What is the attack power for Play Rough? 90. Oh, and it's a... Oh, it was fairy. Okay. A fairy type for 90? Yeah, no, I'm not getting rid of that. Never mind. So do I want to get rid of Sludge? Yeah, we'll do it. I immediately come up against like a grass Pokemon. Leech Life. I think Leech Life had its attack changed. Wasn't that a thing in like Gen 6 or something? I think now I gotta look at this too. Yeah, it was changed to 80. I think it was like 20 or something originally. Alright, well, we have options. Okay. Definitely an ice type. Definitely a very defensive ice type. Oh, only twice. His quick attacks really hurt. Hacknern. What? You missed? Oh. Well. Another one done. Generate. All right. So what, we've had a Joltik explode. We've had Magmortar with every single... Is this a ROM hack? It's I mean, it's a randomizer, which, yeah, I would say would fall into the category of a ROM hack. If you're not familiar with how it works, basically I can choose a Pokedex size, either 151 or 251. And so I have 251 random Pokemon possible from generations 1 through 6. And if one of an evolution line is in the randomizer pool, then the others will be as well. Like if I get a Ghastly as my starter, then that means that there has to be Gengar and Haunter available in the game. So yeah, we start with 4 random moves. It has to ensure that there's at least one attack move. And yeah, that's most of the restrictions for that, how the Pokemon work. There's random items, and I'm not letting myself buy items, which means there are certain things that I'm going to have to find in the randomized pool. So even if I get a Pokemon that gets decently far, I might not have Pokeballs to catch something to learn an HM and get stuck that way. Yeah, so if you type in, basically if you just Google search for Pokemon Red Randomizer, you'll find one from a Sanqui.net, and that's the one that I use. There's a couple different quality of life things too. I don't know, let me see how this works. I'm going to try shifting so you can see the website. Yep, that didn't work. Nope, that didn't work either. Okay. Well, yeah. If you just search for it, it'll be one of the first results. And there's a bunch of different quality of life options and things like that. So like in the case I mentioned earlier with Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar, normally to get a Gengar you have to trade. For trade Pokemon, it makes them evolve at level 42. So what do we... Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna start blaming these seeds on the rival. So we're just gonna name him Jerk this time. Oh yeah, it's definitely really fun. I have done quite a lot of these randos. And I have finished ones with very similar rule sets to what I'm playing. Just a lot of times, if I was trying for a challenge like this, I wouldn't just reset runs if I die and stuff and be like, okay, well, I couldn't beat this one without, a feint, or I had to buy Pokeballs for this seed, blah, blah, blah. I have done a couple. I think maybe 2 seeds have beaten this with all the restrictions. A seal. I'm gonna be dumb. Just gonna correct the name. Again, it's much nicer to get the evolved forms than not. It's not the best sign. Nidorino. Oh my goodness, that back sprite. Megahorn. Flash Mach Punch. That's not doing me too good. What? I don't even think we're getting past the first one on this. I mean, I can play dumb strats, but... yeah. we're just gonna be cheap. I knew Megahorn wasn't going to be very effective, but I expected it to do a little bit more than that. Give me a crit. Make this go a little faster. Oh, you miss. Okay, okay. I'll stop asking then. Well, we did get past it. I didn't like what I had to do, but we did get past it. Okay. I almost won it. The water gun's so weak. But again, if I come up against another poison type, what am I gonna do? What is that thing? What is that thing? You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the freaking picture of the whacked out looking Chuck E. Cheese mascot. That's what that reminds me of. They made it even goofier. Yeah, that back sprite almost kind of looks like a Sveal instead of a seal. Alright, back to the forest. I feel like that doesn't... I don't think that's a gold, silver, crystal sprite for Hoot Hoot. That looks like it's custom. And that's actually a pretty good one. And not that I think that any of them are, like, bad. Like the Chuck E. Cheese one, like, I just don't know what Pokemon that is, and it looks goofy as hell. A Dino with Sonic Boom, nice. I forget, who had Sonic Boom in ours? It wasn't Snivy. It was like the run or two before that. But yeah, Sonic Boom is definitely a nice start for the challenge. Another TM. More moves. Okay. So what, we have Water Gun, Headbutt. Actually letting it learn one of its OG moves. But what would I want to get rid of? Like, Mach Punch is nice for going first. Mega Horn is just Mega Horn. Oh no. Oh, forget Headbutt. Alright, now we've got to think. Getting rid of Mach Punch. For some reason, it seems like Mach Punch probably would have been a better move here. But how do I know? It's just two swords. I'm just gonna go 2. Yeah. Missed? That was a Gen 1 in 256. You're a ghost. Oh. So Mach Punch would not have helped. We don't win this match. We mathematically do not win this match. So the play was Water Gun. The play was Water Gun. Yeah, just a little boned. I mean, I'm not even gonna... You know what? I will. Let's keep trying then. Wait, no, because Struggle's gonna be a normal type move, I think. Unless that was fixed. Alright, that should be max accuracy down. I just want to see what happens. Yep, you got the hit in. Lost any patience yet? I mean, not quite. Correction. Now I have lost my patience. Time to reroll. It had a heal move the whole time. All right. And on to number 10. It's funny, like, a lot of times... What is that? What kind of Pokemon was that? Anyway. That was... I think that was even worse than the Magmortar that was hiding the fact that it had Shadow Ball the whole time. You know what? Just name them whatever you want. A. Yeah, I can see that being a sleep paralysis demon. That checks out. Bro, you bike slower than I walk. And that was funny. That was such comedic timing to just be like, oh hey, I forgot to tell you, I've got a recovery move. Gumi. What do we have here? A high special. This is another one where it gives me a good set and it's just gonna give me a terrible opponent. And I'm another tiny weak bug again. Good run. Good run. Okay. Yeah, it looks like that one's not gonna work. Then counter. Yep. Actually hilarious. I'll take one of those. And this guy's just gonna be A from now on. See, like that one in the Articuno, it would have been really nice to see how far they could have gone. Like that Articuno just got a slow bro, and I forget what move it had. Oh, it put me to sleep, and I fell asleep for like 4 turns in a row. Because that's also a way a run can completely just come crashing down. Simisear. Not usually, Huh. I'm going for it. You had a water move. Alright, so to be honest, I didn't expect so many runs to be lost just to the first rival. I think we're just doing this real quick. I'll lay off of the speed button. It goes back to what some guy was saying. Did you lose your patience yet? Well, we're getting there. We're getting there. It's Bill. Oh. I need to figure out. You know, it's somewhere in the settings. Every time I click off of the window, the audio goes away. Who do we got? Yes. That is a yes. We will absolutely take that guy with us. Looks like he can carry more weight than the Goomy, that's for sure. Oh yeah, freeze can be an instant loss too. Okay, that is one of the best back sprites I've ever seen. Like, real talk. And we got Shadow Punch. Let's go. Confuse Ray. Let's go. Okay. Am I excited for ZA? I'm very curious to see what it brings. I haven't really... I am almost exclusively a retro gamer. So I haven't really touched most of any of the other stuff. I will definitely take a look at it. I will be watching other people play it, more than likely. But will I be playing it on my own? I don't know. Yeah, we made it past Gary, and we got a Great Ball. That is a great backup in case the gift Pokemon are not good. Okay, we've got a fully evolved water starter. Thought it was gonna use an Oko myself. Yeah, with the way that this has been going. Gary already quit trying to fill out the Pokedex. He's like, dude, I just came over real quick. You want me to pick this up? I gotta go to work. I gotta be at the mart in 15 minutes. Yeah, the Legends games do look very interesting in how they play. And I'm kind of curious to see how that... I don't know whether what the right word for it is, like the multiplayer where there's like multiple trainers and their Pokemon running around. That's actually pretty cool looking. And of course, you know, new Megas is always interesting. Now, who decides who gets a new Mega and who doesn't? I mean, I guess that's still up for discussion, like... And some of them are just kind of weird, like Victory Bell, just like, yeah, it's inflated. That's about it. I'm not hating on the design. Because a lot of the megas kind of look goofier and stuff, but... Like Blastoise, like what can we do to make it more intimidating? We'll give it another gun. Put employment into Pokemon games, yeah. You choose Payday as your move and your Pokemon has to work a 40-hour week before the move's over. Alright, anything good? Potentially. An Ultra Ball. Well, we have options to catch Pokemon. TM 4 and 6. It can learn it. Yeah, why not? I don't wanna jinx it. No, to throw back to the very first Pokemon we fought in the seed. The only one we fought so far. But I am feeling good about this. Does it improve Pokegear reception? Probably, but they weren't invented yet. Oh, come on. And you've got Roost. Well, I can hit for normal damage. We're starting to roll. Wait, and we're already level 11? That's kind of crazy. A revive. Can't use that. Thank God this Feraligatr is goated. Yeah, this might get us out of jail. Although, the game's really trying to make sure we have to work for it. Oh, wait. Signal Beam. That's an interesting sprite. Oh. I obviously don't know what type these things are. Ooh. I didn't realize this was the Pokemon I needed to be scared of. Come on, one more Paralyze. That's fine, that works too. Drain Punch. Oh no. Shadow Punch is Ghost, right? Not Dark. The Ghost Fighting and Bug is a really weird moveset to have. I mean, not like Rock is any less weird. See, healing moves can be so powerful in this kind of thing. I'm going for it. Hope you don't have any. Oh, we just one shot with a crit. All right. But I am not going to just, yeah, I'm going to go heal. I'm not going to throw away the run because of something stupid happening. Wonder if we'll see a Skuntank? I have seen them before. They do exist in here. Just don't know about this seed. Shadow Punch is Ghost, okay. You know, we might make it to the mythical Pewter City. I've heard so much about it, I've just only seen it once. Yeah, it definitely is good coverage. It's just not what you typically think of. You know, especially more Gen 1 stuff, but like, you know, you're usually thinking like an electric move, like an ice move, psychic usually. We got a healing item. And a calcium. Absolutely. Is this to earn? Signs point to quite possibly. Unfortunately, there's quite a bit more that has to go right for us. Oh, I am completely forgetting. There is another item check that I've been missing. It's a super repel. Okay. Well, we've made it back. And I'm going to say the same thing I did last time. I think we should fight this guy to get the... What's the furthest you've gotten so far? Right here. I made it to the first Pokemon for this guy. I had a Probobass that was Rock Steel, and it was a Vulpix with Dig. So it just one-shot me. I don't want to skip this fight, because I really... Alright, this is what? A fairy? Signal? Maybe? I'm glaring. Okay. We can deal with that. Nope. Alright, we look like we should be good. Alright, what's your second? Goldine. Alright, so we have now hit a PB. Fairy SOU's Ghost, okay. Duly noted for next time. I just wasn't sure how Bug interacted with it. But then I didn't think that fighting would be not very effective, so yeah. That's also another reason why I did the updated, like, types and stuff, because it's actually stuff I need to figure out. Makes it just a little bit more of an actual challenge. Alright. First actual gym leader battle. Let's see what we can do then. Eradicate. Oh, right, they're yellow's levels. Hey, there we go. Easy money. Also, the items that they give you this time are completely random. It says TM34, but we'll see about that. I got the Pokedex. Lovely. You know what? I also need to remember the old Amber. Like, again, it's very unlikely that we run into a situation where we just need an extra Pokemon for strength, specifically. But it could help for then. The old Amber and whichever fossil I get. Yeah, it's an actual item. And, if you ever happen to get it into your inventory like this, when you press on it and use, it just actually goes to the Pokedex. Alrighty. I'm gonna want to grind as much of these guys as I can. And look at that, we got over 10 people in chat right now. Well, maybe not in chat, but you're watching. Yeah, this is the kind of luck that we needed to get stuff off the ground. Still learning new stuff for an almost 3-decade-old game. Yep, absolutely. Just look at Ocarina of Time, how we're still finding stuff nowadays. Seeing that biker be like, "You're mean." Alpatoad. I'm assuming that's whatever turns into Seismitoad. I mean, I guess we just keep drain punching. What's the roadblock gonna be? Item poverty? Yes, it very well could be. What is the one item that we have to get? That's right, we have to get a drink for the Saffron Guards. There's no other way. Because if I'm not letting myself buy the freshwater lemonade or soda pop, then I've got to find one. I'm just gonna drain punch everything. Why not? Ghost Fire. Polytoad. Yeah, we just drain punch, right? Yeah. We are rolling. It'd be interesting to see what we come across in Mount Moon then. Lechinide. I don't know you. I don't know you and I don't care to know you. Pinsir. Bah. But Ghost doesn't affect him. And that... Okay. I thought that was a fire type. Minimize is cheap. Should we ban Minimize? I feel like we should kind of ban Minimize. I'm not taking it. Missed. Come on now. I gotta run back and heal. Pyroar is normal fire? And that was what my brain immediately said, but that was just such a weird type combination that I did not expect it to be correct. Just trying to map out in my head and remember where all like the hidden items and stuff are. a Zard. Alright, so hopefully these guys will help us pull away a little bit in levels. Deoxys, well, we got a signal beam for that. We also have, yeah, Gato Punch, I guess. That works for me. Oh yeah, like if you get your I know what you're talking about, some guy with the getting your Pokemon count incredibly high, higher than 6, and then going to heal, and yeah, it just puts a bunch of garbled mess on the screen. You gotta love Gem 1. So we're coming up to a big milestone here. We're about to have more than one Pokemon in the party. So, as usual with like a solo run, we're not using anything other than the Feraligatr. But, so if Feraligatr faints, it is still run over. But we just got a Samurott. What's with the water starters? I'm not complaining, but... And we have Flash on it already? So hopefully this Samurott can learn some HMs. Because that will put us in a really good spot. I mean, it does have Flash, but, I mean... I've played through this game so many times that I don't really need it. Thunderstone. Dome Fossil. It's a little early for that, don't you think? You know what? Yeah, Missing No is definitely a glass cannon for sure. Oh. Bumping the mic. That Reshiram looks like a chicken. That is funny. So what do we want? If you're Fire Dragon, I guess it really doesn't matter. At least there's a Poke Center outside. Sounded like one too. You're not wrong. So this is the first run to make it anywhere decent. Let's see, I'm trying to think about this. Should I just go ahead and clear this area? And like, I don't have to do every fight, but I should probably check just about every item spot. Oh boy. This seed really likes bulky, fully evolved water Pokemon. Lemonade, let's go. Okay. We definitely have a run now. That was really one of the only items that we absolutely needed to get. Like I said, hoping that any of the gift Pokemon we get along the way can learn some HMs, but we do have a Great Ball and an Ultra Ball. Are we still using animations? I didn't even notice. Wow, we're a quarter of the way to level 100. Definitely not how it works, but... And a Metagross. I think this is... It's cool to see that this has a bunch of beefed up Pokemon, but that also means I'm probably gonna fight a bunch of beefed up Pokemon too. Although I'm not... I mean, at the levels these guys are at, I'm not super worried about anything. Hey, Mew. There we go, bumping the table again. Yeah, I should be fine for the most part right now. At least getting up until, like, you know, Misty and stuff. Like, again, there's always something. Like, I could go against Misty, one of her strongest puts me to sleep, and I'm asleep for 8 turns straight, and I just auto-lose. Like, it's always a possibility. Can it hit the glitched and unused ones, too? I think Chief might be possible to see in this, which is one of the is like the unused one. I don't know about the glitched ones. I don't think so. Also, yeah, I am kind of over-leveling at this point. Not that I blame myself. Gen 1 giveth and Gen 1 taketh. Amen. Amen. There's a lot of beefy Pokemon in Mount Moon. Hope Gem 1 Miss doesn't show up. I think it did on the one Drain Punch. Is Drain Punch 100? I think it is. Stoutland. Another repel. We're getting somewhere though. After what, 11 straight losses of just trying to get out of Pewter City, I'm kind of like, okay, yeah, where do I go from here? I think at this rate, I'm helping myself a bit too much here with just fighting everybody. Draining Kiss, can't learn it. Can't learn it. Okay. Dire hit when the weed is awful. Yeah, since I'm level 26, I'm gonna leave these other guys go. Thinking real hard about using that super repel. Yeah, fudge it. I got 2 of them now, right? Not anymore, I don't. Reminds me of the Zubat jokes with this encounter rate. Yeah, that's why I was like, forget it. I'm just gonna... Okay. Another healing item. Whimsicott. Alright. Yeah, I don't think we should fight any other non-mandatory trainers. Although I say that, and that's gonna really hurt in the end. Yeah, we're going Helix. I almost didn't pick Lord Helix. What is wrong with me? Okay. Another Pokeball. Man, we're good. We've got some really good chances here. Also, I've got the whole set. I've got a Pokeball, I've got an Ultra Ball, and I've got a Great Ball. I don't think I can get a Master Ball out of these item sets, but you never know. Let's go ahead and let's do Misty's Gym. I like the dainty music with Bruno tiptoeing up. Second gym leader fight. Shelmet. Not very effective. Thunderbolt. Don't tell me you get the paralyzed. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! There it goes. Attacks first, crunch. GG. So remember how I said it can flip in an instant? Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Alright, so I am just going to take a quick 2-minute break or so. We'll get the next one loaded up here. But at least we got a run off the ground. And if I would have expected, I thought almost anything would have one-hit KO'd that Shelmet. That thing looks so tiny. I thought I was fighting like a Caterpie. But of course it had Thunderbolt and got the Paralyze. Okay. Yep, so we will BRB. Trying to find my phone. Okay. Way longer than I intended to. But we are ready for attempt 13. I didn't think I'd be doing that many today. But again, it is nice to get one off the ground. Even though we'll never see that for alligator again. Alright. 13's gonna be a lucky number, right? Hopefully successful soon, yeah. But let's say... Because doing no only mandatory trainers just isn't gonna work. It's just not. We'll say no mandatory trainers after Mount, or only mandatory trainers like after Mount Moon. We'll try that. Pelipper. I did take a Pelipper a lot anytime I played Gen 3. Hope you pull Mew or something. Mew would be goated. That would be another run. Hi, how's it going? Why are you looking at me so judgmentally? This looks like, oh my god, I can't think of it off the top of my head, that one fucking meme. Oh my goodness. Hornleech, Water Pulse. Oh, I thought that was super effective. And it explodes. No. No. I think that's why he was looking at me that way. I think he knew what was up. Okay, so yeah, number 13 was definitely the run. Just not the kind we're looking for. Yeah, he knew for sure. And now I was dumb. I thought Leech Life was going to be super effective for that. I mean, not that I think I could have one-shotted him. You know what? Maybe we should just check the PC first. Because in case there's a TM, maybe I'll have a good substitute move by the first battle. Exactly what I was thinking. Wait a minute. What happens when I try to use a TM and there's nobody in my party? Oh, okay. It looks like it was kind of fixed. Metal Claw. Delcatty. Not gonna lie, I'm not really sold on the Delcatty. And you have Teleport. Ugh. And you can't even learn it. I mean, what are with these? What are with these sprites that are just looking at me? Can I teleport away from the rival? No, I think that just fails every time. Skull Bash isn't gonna, like, that's 2 moves. Or 2 turns for the attack, but Side Wave is Side Wave. Okay. Oh wait, we get stabbed for that. And Delcatty looks way too happy to be on my team. Have you not seen what have happened to the other team members? Oh, could I skip? Huh. For the purposes of science. Alright. I have created a save state. You know what? Let me do this so you can't really hear the... Alright. Oh, now every time I hit the keyboard, it's going to make that noise? Okay. No. Dang. Can't teleport. Why am I fighting a level 3? Yeah, no, it was definitely a good thing to point out, because as soon as you said something, I was like, wait, what if you could get past it? Hey, I know what these things are. Would mega suck if you got an Abra as a starter then. That would be the case if it only had their normal starting moves. But with completely random full 4 moveset, Abra could actually be alright. It would just need really good luck against the opponents until it can evolve. And even then, you kind of have to keep a level advantage because Alakazam's a glass cannon. And it would take until level 42 for it to become an Alakazam. Yes, it can be really good with the punch TMs. But those are only a thing in Gold and Silver. At, for Stadium, I have, Alakazam, and even for a couple of the other tournaments, Kadabra, and I got them with, Psychic and the 3 punches. Because having really good type coverage on, like, something like an Alakazam is really nuts. It's gonna be really hard to look that Delcatty in the eyes while it faints. Whenever it does. Aw, dude. Smeargle with Sketch would be kind of crazy, yeah. That would have been really clutch if we could have learned Soft Boiled. There is hope for the moveset. Clamp? Oh. And of course you'll learn Pound. Oh no, can't even learn Pound. Gonna be honest, I don't think we're getting out of the forest. Not this time. And substitute. The one Logan Paul visited. Oh my god, this animation. Zoom. Zoom. And you created another substitute. There it goes. I'm gonna have to play some of these seeds casually. Like, some of these look like they would be really, really fun. A combo of animations would be a speedrun nightmare. Yeah, absolutely. Welcome back for the 15th time to the wonderful world of Pokemon. I would take that as my starter. I will take a Glaceon. I'm thinking I will likely cap out the stream at like 20 attempts or so. So we'll have to see how these next few go. But it's definitely been interesting, that's for certain. One of my favorite Pokemon ever. I have to. It's gotta be Jolt. Has to be. Now watch, like, you know, goes up against a golem. This is my dude. Not great. That's not great at all. Okay. I mean, I don't really have any great options. Oh right, I can't poison because I paralyzed him. This is actually one of the worst cases to have rage for, because I'm only doing 5. Yeah, we need some paralysis. I don't know, do I think Scratch is gonna do more than 5? Maybe. We need a paralysis this turn. Haha. It's just like the worst starting opponents. And number 16. Yeah, that was definitely a moveset. Can't give it all to me. Really trolled you, yes, it did. Oh, hey, Budu. Most of the way I know some of these newer Pokemon is honestly from the card games. Because Budu has been big in quite a few decks. Yup, the irony of Jolteon losing to a flying type. Yep. Oh, my mom's a cop now. Oh, no chance in hell Bruno has any kind of good Pokemon for me. I've seen the Pokemon you raise. Wait, and you're working with criminals? I don't know, this might be contraband. I don't know if I should take this Pokemon. Seismitoad? Okay. Keep forgetting to check the PC. Oh my goodness, you know what? I have to... Hey look, there's a mini Skuntank. What are these sprites? Stop looking at me like that. It's like he's on the screen, you know what I mean? Like his hand's on the screen. Stealing Dragon Claw Tri-Attack? Yeah? Okay. And you have Sonic Boom. Get out of here. Guess I didn't want to make a back sprite. Fair enough. Yeah. Yep. I agree. And now, I am so curious because I forgot to check the PC. Could you freaking imagine, like, for the Jolteon run that the item in the PC was like a TM for Thunderbolt or something? I would be kicking myself. Carbos. I would assume you're mainly an attacker, right? Well, it's pretty even. Right now, anyway. Inside the PC's a Mac. Yeah, that's a screenshot. I've heard of the guy. I've heard of him. Sure. Hey, I got your I got your parcel, dude. Don't make me go all the way back for it. You're right here. Seismitoad? Another... What is... Oh, it's a Swoobat. I was like, what the heck is that cone head? Making you deliver his lunch, yeah. It's like somebody's just getting off work and they're like, hey, I'm gonna DoorDash an order from work. I'm just gonna make it and give it to you, and then you go back and give it to me. I'm at my house. If this run ends, I need to go back and check the Jolteon. Then that's gonna bug me until I know what the item was in the PC. I can't get over that back sprite. Wrong one. Dang. That would have been really nice. Another TM. Like, my moveset's not terrible, but could definitely use some improvement. I don't think that's an improvement. It's okay. Seismitoad doesn't seem to think so either. He's looking at me like, if you lose this match... Is it just Dragon Claw? Yeah, TM to teach you how to yell loudly. That's okay, I can just keep playing this challenge and I'll figure it out. Oh boy. Please be a two-shot. Oh, right. Crit, that's why. Okay, good. I really don't want to go back and heal just for one fight, but... Great ball. Okay. Yeah, I gotta go back and heal. I can't just knowingly jump into a battle with like a third of my HP missing. Learn Screech and self-destruct. Yep. Yep, this challenge is gonna turn me into a Voltorb. Hey, how's it going? Looking pretty good, dude. Alright, let's hope for some easier opponents. What do I want to do? They're like ground, aren't they? One down. Marsh Stomp. And again, I think it's just go with that. Speed die. Well, it's definitely better than Light Screen. Everything's got fire moves, which I am 100% okay with. Dude, I really don't want to go back to heal for 10 HP. I'm not doing it. Maybe they'll give me a potion up here. A vanilla potion right in front of the level 9 trainer. Protein. Well, we do have Dragon Claw. It missed. Thank you for missing. And making me fear that the run was just gonna randomly be over. We made it to Pewter. This is what, the third run? My own worst opponent, myself. Yeah, I don't look like that. Are you kidding? And sometimes it's just over that quick. Wait. Wait. Hold. We're still in this. What type was Archeops that was super effective? Is it a flying rock like Aerodactyl? Alright, second fight against Brock. I'm still trying to think. You know what? I'm confusing you. Animations. Always forget. Played all. Ground Psychic? I guess I just go Dragon Claw. used bide, okay. Confusion damage doesn't count for bide, right? Oh, I guess it interrupted it. Cool. Oh yeah. So yeah, the unused chief trainer is in this. Item finder. Well, it's our second run making it out of pewter. Let's see. Yeah, we're just gonna do pretty much every trainer up until Mount Moon, or including Mount Moon, and then we're gonna try not to do any others. That Cleffa having Razor Leaf, though, that was scary. Hey. I'm not quite sure how long I can stand with this guy staring at me so angrily. One and 256. It'd be really nice to see confusion damage. Knock yourself out. Sure, that's one way to do it. Or not. Okay. Regigigas. It'd be really nice if I had fighting move. Oh my god, that thing looks so freaking weird. Oh, I'm water ground. Okay. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. That's what I kind of figured. Yeah. Once again, I shouldn't go into a battle with like a third of my HP missing. That's just asking for the run to be over. Ambipom. That Ambipom looks shady as hell. Cooking sunlight, get out of here. I was gonna say, that should be some good EXP. 400. Water ground versus another water ground. Just make sure on something real quick. Oh wait, what's this? Ember? No thank you. A Bahium. Yeah. When we start getting to higher levels, and so do the opponents, as soon as they whip out a grass move, we're gonna be really hurting. Crap, you still have more. Okay, you whirlwind. I just realized that's not a D-mix or anything. That's just straight OG. I thought I had it the normal playlist excluded, but yeah, no. Boulder. Yep, seemed like the right move. Well, thank you for the mist. Alright, so what's our map forward? Again, I'm still gonna need... We might not have a map forward. Yeah, no. We didn't have a map forward. Oh my goodness. 10 levels lower. Crit one shot. 8 times damage. Well, technically not 8 times, but more than 4 times. Yes, I know. I know you're angry with me. You don't have to look at me that way. Crit BS, yeah. Yeah. So, now's a good quick time to go check that Jolteon. Let's see here. Wait, why did I do that? Oh my goodness. I wanted to check what was in the PC, not anything else. Okay, you know what? Am I only doing this because it's my favorite one of my favorite Pokemon? Absolutely. That is exactly the reason why. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see if it could learn strength. It can. It can learn strength. Oh, you have Roost too. Love it. Doesn't appear that strength is helping a whole lot. Did the fact that this thing had Roost too and it never used it? How is Cut doing so much damage? Well, I'm not gonna break my rules. I would say, oh yeah, let's run that back then. But no. No. I don't think I will. Because at that rate, then I just go back to the Feraligatr run and just try and do that a little bit better. You know what I mean? All right. Still kind of getting used to using this counter. Yeah, so I definitely don't want to see any other Pokemon that have double weaknesses. PK sounds like coffee's required. PC? Yeah, yeah, we do that sometimes. I guess not this time, again. Even though I just went back to an old run to check because it looks like that run only died because I didn't go to the BC. Ah, yes, Kecleon the Fire Horse. I mean, I have to, right? I had to. Boy. I don't like that. I don't like that either. I like Crab Hammer and Slash. Two, like, auto crit moves. Mew's stats should be equal, so it really shouldn't matter. Oh. Oh, of course. Crit with the Fury Swipes. Only 2 hits, though. Oh, I'm sorry. 3 and 4. Dude. No. I don't think we're making it out of this one now either. Oh, oh, nice. You have Crab Hammer too. Yeah, you have Crab Hammer too, don't you? Yep. Okay. And load anew. Peak back sprite is 100% correct. Yeah, the disrespect again. I'm getting tired of this guy telling me how wonderful the world of Pokemon is. Well, it was only an X special this time. Hopefully one of these next 3 gets back over to Mount Moon or something, at least. Curlia. Wow. Doesn't appear that this is the one. Does not appear that this is the run. Do that. Yeah, we're getting knocked down pretty good here. Rival filter. I'll tell you what, probably one of the most entertaining things of this run, these runs so far, has been the back sprites. They're just peak. A Grimer. I mean, let's not discount him. Disable's not great. You have Thrash too. And we speed tie. Well, Grimer got farther than Kecleon. Dig is nice too, for sure. Look at the ears on that thing. I mean, yeah. Why not? Monkey had serious derp energy. Yes, it did. Oh no. Is this how this one goes out? Nope, not quite. Another Exeggutor? No. Okay. Now, while we have decent stats, we've actually got to get away from this Exadrill. Thankfully, it went for poison gas. Alright, cool. Go on. Go on. Move. Thank you. Another TM. I was gonna say, I mean, yeah, I know I'm slow, but I don't even really think I would have used that. I mean, you could use it for badge boosting, but you need badges to badge boost. A nugget. Actually completely useless since we will never be buying anything. Yo. Dig coming in clutch. What type are you? I mean, obviously a water. Looks like it's something else though, too. I'm going for dig again. Nope. Okay. And the crit. And the 5-turn. Yep. GG. Oh, now I hit my thing off of my mic. There we go. Okay. Generate. That was BS. That was indeed BS. That was some pretty terrible luck on that fight. The dig on Empoleon, and then Empoleon, it was really great RNG, and then it just, nope. Let's see. Are we showing 20? We are showing 20 on the counter. There was a crocodile in the beginning. Could get another for alligator. Where's my, like, Dratna starts or, you know, like, Mewtwo? Oh, right, I did get a legendary. It was wiped out in the first battle. I feel like if I get a Mewtwo, I should just reset. Like, I mean, that's too... That's kind of like the absolute easiest you could make the challenge, you know what I mean? Well, I mean, dark types are a thing in this. But that's all just speculation here. Or Magikarp. Hey, the Magikarp could have some serious moves on it. Well, we did kind of get another for alligator. Don't worry, the game will find a way to screw you over. Yeah, that sounds about right. That's okay. I've played a lot of Stadium, so I'm used to it. Oh, you meant like this, right? You meant like that. See, look, he's even sad. He already knows what's about to happen. Oh, and that's not a physical move. But we have Soft Boiled. Oh, he has Sonic Boom. Okay. I wonder what's in this one's PC box. Well, you know what? We can go check that. That Totodile was so sad. Is there a depressed nature for Pokemon? Because I think that's what my Totodile is. It was a rare candy. Would that have really helped? Doubtful. Well, that was certainly an interesting 20 runs, wasn't it? I think this is a good spot to chill out. It looks like I've been streaming for just about going on 4 hours now. So this is probably a good time to wrap up. And I do appreciate all you guys joining in today. Some guy, Super Conjin 98. And who else do we have in here? A couple other guys, Terra towards the beginning of the runs, Mayo. But yeah, I do appreciate all you guys hanging out. I will be back with more of this sometime soon. Am I good or what? Yeah, you were given a Darkrai because of your fucking granddad. Now, alright, yes, I will definitely be continuing this sometime shortly. Probably tomorrow? I am off tomorrow, so I don't have anything super bad to worry about. Just usual things I do later in the night. So yeah, that sounded weird, later in the night. I usually go play cards around 6. So yeah, I'll probably be back with more of this tomorrow. Maybe get one seed in for a playthrough. Yeah, meaning one that actually goes pretty far. Yeah, maybe not 20 of these, but but that's also the name of the game here with this challenge I'm doing. So yeah, we'll be back with more of this sometime soon. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Super Conjin and some guy, thanks a bunch. Take care, guys.